Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait to talk about that later. But for now, I want to listen.
I wrote Tower of Terror 5 times.
Girl, I am jealous. That sounds like fun. We're gonna
In a row.
In a row? Oh my gosh. We're gonna talk all about that later, so you can write a story about that. But for now, which story would you like to read to me? Remember those stories? You were gone all last week. Let's see if you remember how to read that.
My pet.
My pet.
My pet. I wanted a pet that could run. I wanted a pet that could hide. I wanted a pet that could sit up. I wanted a pet that could make me laugh. Do you know what I picked? I picked
Let's come back up here to the top. Read that top part.
I wanted a pet that I can hug. Do you know what I picked? I picked a gerbil.
A gerbil. Yeah.
It could run. It could hide. It could. It can run. It can hide. It can make me laugh. It can sit up and hug.
Let me show you some things that I noticed, some awesome things that I noticed you did. When you started reading this page, I heard you say, it could run, which would sound right the way we talk. But then when you got down here, you were like, you're like, wait. And you went back and you fixed that, because would that word look like could? It wouldn't. And you noticed that and you fixed that. Very good. I want to show you another thing that I noticed you did. When you started reading, you went all the way through this word. That's got a tricky ed ending. I heard you say I wanted, and you made that D sound at the end. And also here, you went all the way to the end on picked and got that tricky sound at the end, the T sound. Nice job with that. All right, pick one more for me.
This one.
The Missing Puppy. That one makes me laugh. I love that, Bella and Rosie.
The missing puppy. Where is the little puppy? Said Bella. Bella went to look for the little puppy. She looked and looked and looked. Where is the little puppy? Said Rosie. Rosie went to look for the little puppy. She looked and looked and looked. Where is the little puppy? Said Bella. Where is the little puppy? Said Rosie. Here she is, said. Here is the little puppy, said Bella. Oh no, said Rosie.
Awesome. I love that you went back and fixed that to make that look right. You said, here is the. And again, you're doing an awesome job with that ed ending here, going all the way through. Looked. Nice. Boy, you were gone a long time at Disney World, girl, and you still got it going on. You got your awesome reading going on still. Now, when you saw me last time, we read, Where Are the Baby Chicks? Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Gilbert trying to find these baby chicks. Let me hear you read that one.
Where are the baby chicks? Here is Gilbert, the pig. Gilbert is looking for the baby chicks. Oink. Here is Gilbert, the pig. Here is Gilbert, the pig. Gilbert is looking for the baby chicks. Oink, oink, said Gilbert. Where are the baby chicks? Gilbert looked and Where are the baby chicks? Gilbert looked for the chicks. Where are the baby chicks? Gilbert looked for the chicks. He looked and looked and looked. Gilbert looked in the barn. No baby chicks. Gilbert looked in the field. Gilbert looked in the field. Where are the baby chicks? Oink, oink, said Gilbert. Where are the baby chicks? Here are the baby chicks.
Thank you, Sophie. Let me show you some things I noticed when you were reading that. You did a great job when you were reading that. On this page, when you were reading, I heard you say, Where are the baby chicks? Gilbert looked, and I heard you say, and I think maybe you were thinking of that other story when they said looked and looked and looked, but you stopped because would that look like and? No, so you stopped and you went back. Does that help you to go back and reread? That kind of helps your brain? Okay, so I noticed you went back to reread and you said for instead of and, because you're right, that wouldn't look like and. And then on this word too, I heard you say here, but then you stopped because would that look like here? No, you knew that it looked like he. He looked and looked and looked, and you're still doing awesome with that ed ending on look. That's a tricky one. All right, girl, let's flip around to the board. You can stand up. You can go that way. I'm going to come around this way. We're going to do a little sorting. You told me that this looks like a tally mark, and this looks like a sphere. I think you kind of like to use those map words. So we're going to do some quick sorting here. Tally mark and sphere. Go! Let's see how fast you can do that. Good job. I want to see if you can do that even faster. I bet you can. Tally marks and spheres. Go! Girl, you fast. All right, trace a tally mark with your finger. Trace a tally mark with your finger. Perfect. Trace a tally mark with your finger. Thank you. Trace a sphere with your finger. Nice. Can you erase that for me really quick? And I'm going to put a word up on the board. After we talk about this word, you get to tell me all about your trip. I've been so curious all week long. I've been missing you, girl. Glad to see you. All right, Sophie, this word is...
I know.
What is it?
Looking.
Good job. This word is looking. What's the first letter in looking?
Look.
What's the first letter in
L.
looking? L. And do you hear the end? Do you hear the ending part?
No.
Looking.
You hear the G.
Yeah, you hear that ing at the end? I'm going to break this word into two parts. Watch how I do this. I don't think we broke a word like this yet. I'm going to break this, look, ing. And this word has two parts, look, ing. Now I'm going to put it together and check it. Looking. Okay? Can you try that for me? Gotta get a big hand and break that first word. There you go.
Look. In. Looking.
Perfect. Looking. Have we had that in one of our books before? Have we seen that in one of our books?
I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think Gilbert said that. Looking for the chicks.
Well, I know Gilbert said looked. Oh, you were right. Can you find looking on that page? You want some help?
There.
Ah, I knew you'd find it, girl. Check it for me. See if that's looking.
Look. Yes.
It is.
Looking.
Now, looking has this ing part. Some words might have this kind of ending, and some words are going to have that ing ending. We'll remember that. We might see that in some of our other books. All right. Tell me all about Disney World Week. What did you do? Tell me.
I retired Terror.
Tower of Terror. 5 times, did you say? 5 times in a row? And you didn't even get a stomach ache? Tell me more.
And in Tower Terror, there's one that goes down first, way down, and you can see these skeletons people.
Is it scary?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold up. Remind me. It was you, your mom.
And that's it. But first,
Just you and your mom got to go? I didn't know that. That's pretty special.
First my brother went, then I went with my
Oh,
mom.
I see. So your brother had a turn to go all by himself?
No, my brother went with me and my mom.
I see. So it was you, your brother, and your mom. The whole week at Disney World.
No, my grandma went.
And Grandma was there too? Oh my gosh, this is so much fun, Sophie. Okay, so you rode Tower of Terror. Am I saying that right? Tower of Terror? Okay, and Tower of Terror had skeletons and... Do you want to tell me more about that?
Only one did. The one where you go straight, then...
Okay. Awesome. Could we write a story about that today? How could we say that?
I rode Tower of Terror 5 times in a row.
I rode Tower of Terror 5 times in a row. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. That sounds like fun. Pick out a color. You might notice I've got some new markers here. That red one is for our board. We can leave that one alone. Pick one of the colors. I rode Tower of Terror. What did you tell me?
5 times in a row.
Oh my gosh. And you didn't even get a stomach ache?
No. I told my mom to do it.
Did your mom write it 5 times in a row too? Oh my gosh. Okay. I rode Tower of Terror 5 times in a row. Start that out for me.
I
Stretch that word out. Rode. Good job. You are doing an awesome job using your words. Or using your sounds, I meant. Road. Road. You were right. It's going to have an O. Just one O. Road. And you knew it would have a silent E at the end.
Because the E makes it O say its name.
Thank you. Read your words for me.
I rode Tower Ow. Is this supposed to be an A?
I'll help you out. Ow.
Tower of Terror.
Okay, read that again for me.
I rode Tower of
Let me show you how that looks in our books. Of. Here's how of looks in our books. Of.
Oh.
Does that look right to your eyes? It does to my eyes too. Read that again for me.
I rode Tower of Terror.
Stretch that word all the way out. Terror.
Oh, I know. O-R.
You peeking over here at mine, girl? You use your brain. You're smart. Read that for me.
I rode Tower of Terror 5.
Stretch that word out. 5. What might make that look right? Awesome. A silent E at the end. Good for you.
Times I'm
Good job stretching it out. Let's look at this. Times.
S.
That makes it look right. Read it again for me.
I rode Tower of Terror 5 times in a row.
Perfect. You might think that that word would need a silent E, but actually it doesn't. You did an awesome job with your writing today. Read that for me.
I wrote Tower of Terror 5 times in a row.
What would you like to put at the end?
Period.
Okay. Was Tower of Terror like your super duper favorite ride there?
Mm-hmm.
That was the best one? Did you
And at a different place at Animal Kingdom, I rode that tall mountain thing where it has snow, like fake snow.
Up at the top? Yeah.
I rode that. I like it.
What was your favorite ride? Was it Tower of Terror or was it another one?
Another one.
Another one? What was
Splash
that
Mountain.
one? Splash Mountain? Oh, I have never been to Disney World. You're really making me want to go. All right, I'm going to show you our new book for today. Remember other books that we've had with Baby Elephant?
Yeah.
Well, this time, Baby Elephant goes for a swim. Baby Elephant swims in the river and splashes Big Elephant. Do you think it will make Big Elephant mad?
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's find out. Let's look at the pictures first. Tell me what you're noticing.
He's swimming in the water, putting his trunk out.
Yeah, Baby Elephant's swimming in the river.
And
What
he
else?
splashes water out of his trunk.
Oh, yeah.
And there he is swimming.
That's right. Big Elephant is right here. What's Big Elephant doing?
Sleeping.
And you were right. Baby Elephant still is in the river. Let's see what happens next.
He splashes him. And then I think he gets mad.
Yeah, big elephant just has to shake it off.
He's mad. I feel like he is.
Kind of has like a look on his face like, oh, I wish you wouldn't have splashed me, baby elephant.
If it wasn't Mom, if he was his dad, it would be fine.
Can you say the word shake?
Shake.
What letter would you expect to see at the beginning of shake?
S-H.
S-H. We would see S-H at the beginning. Can you show me the word shake? Check it.
Shake.
Does it look like shake? All right, girl, you are ready to read. Go for it. Baby elephant goes for a swim.
Baby elephant goes for a swim. Baby elephant is swimming in the river. Baby elephant is playing in the river. Look at the
Does the picture help you? You're doing a really good job with your sounds. You're right. It will start with "w." Let's see if the picture can help us.
Water.
That's right. Water.
Baby elephant is playing in the river. Look at the water go up and
Look at the water go up and
down.
that would sound right. Does this look like down? Check it with your finger.
Down.
Yeah, now let's go back up here. You said
Baby elephant is playing in the river. Look at the water go up and down.
Good. Let's look really close at this word. I heard you say river. Does that look like river?
Oh, water.
It looks
Baby
like water.
elephant is playing in the water. Look at the water go up and down.
Good job, Sophie. Let's see what happens next.
Big elephant is asleep.
Does that look right?
Big elephant is asleep in the sun. Big elephant is sleeping in the sun.
Okay, peek again for me. I heard you say sleeping. You got that the first time.
Asleep.
Asleep.
Big elephant is asleep in the sun. Oh no, look at the water.
Good job. Does that word look like water? Check it.
Water.
Very good. He's in the river, but there's water in the river.
Shake, shake, shake.
Oh, big elephant got splashed.
Big elephant is looking for baby elephant.
Very good. And look, hey, did we make this word on the board today? And you got it. You're doing really good looking all the way through words. What did you like in that story?
This part.
Whenever baby elephant splashes. Yeah, baby elephant splashes water.
On big elephant.
Yeah, from the river. Wow, Sophie, I am so proud of
And
you.
I like this where it shakes off.
Yeah, you are really becoming an awesome reader. And you know what, Sophie? Whatever we work on here together in class, are you doing that in Mr. Breck's class? Like whenever you stop and have to reread your words and go back and fixing it, do you do that kind of stuff in Mr. Breck's class? Whatever you do here with me, do that in Mr. Breck's class, because you are doing a super awesome job on your reading. I'm very proud of you. All right, girl.